Hi guys, so today I'm gonna teach you how to do a quick and simple makeup routine, especially for those of you who are back to school already, for those college girlies, freshmen out there who are entering college. This tutorial is for you. When you enter college, it's the perfect time to experiment with makeup because one, you're of age already, so you know the risks and everything, and of course, to look presentable, to be more grown up looking, and all that jazz. So, before we start with our makeup, of course, let's do our skincare. So, I'm just gonna apply my moisturizer. This is the Celotex one. This has always been my go-to moisturizer ever since because it's absorbent to the skin and very lightweight, and of course it gives the hydration that my face needs. It's very affordable too. If you're a budget girly like me, you can easily check this at Watsons, drugstores, groceries. Next is sunscreen. So rule of thumb, I always pick sunscreens that are lightweight, non-greasy, non-sticky feeling, and at least SPF 50 PA+++. So I have here a new sunscreen from Klude. It's Ceramide Daily Barrier Hybrid Sunscreen with SPF 50 PA+++. After my moisturizer is fully absorbed, I squeeze that much amount and then put it on my face. I'm trying to remember to be gentle with my skin because normally whenever I apply my products, I'm usually very rough. So just making sure that everything is covered, including my neck, because your neck deserves some skincare also. This is actually also affordable, but I don't know if they are available physically, like in physical stores. I ordered this on Shopee, so if you can't find it on physical stores, I will leave the link below. So, because you're just starting out, I feel like it's better to invest in a foundation and a concealer that are very lightweight on the skin. So, I think this is what I'm gonna recommend, the Issey Active Foundation. This one is not super matte. It's actually dewy and hydrating. So if you have really oily skin, this might not be friendly for your skin type. But if you use the right products, then you're good to go. So if you have oily skin, then I would recommend using a matte primer first, or set it with your favorite mattifying powder. So I take that much and start to spread it on my face. I usually use a brush and I concentrate it on the center parts of my face and make sure that everything is seamless. Also use a shade that will be close to your skin tone, so usually I check it with the shade of my neck to make sure that everything is coherent. Light to medium coverage if you build it up, and it's perfect for everyday use because you won't have that full makeup feeling. It's lightweight. It actually looks like your skin, but better. So that's why I recommended this to you, especially if you're a beginner. This is actually a really nice product. It doesn't set quickly, so you have ample time to make sure that everything is blended, and it's really flexible, versatile. So I really like that one. I don't usually use concealer for every day. I just take my foundation and then double it up here under my eyes if I need more coverage, but it's a personal thing. It's my preference. But if you really want to put concealer, then I would recommend this one from Happy Skin. It's actually very lightweight, serum-like, and it will just make sure that everything under your eyes will be covered. For brows, this is from Careline. This is actually what I used in college before, and it's very affordable and accessible, but there are actually a lot of brands out there with really good quality brow products. Back in the day when I was still starting with makeup, is a quest to find the perfect brow pencil with the right tone for your hair. So right now, thanks to a lot of influencers and such, the makeup industry in the Philippines is quite progressive already. So Careline, back to Careline. Other options are Detail Cosmetics. That one is really affordable as well. So whenever I do my brows, I usually start at the tail end. So I extend it to make sure that it's in line with this part of my eye, the outer part of my eye. So that's where I usually stop, and then try to define my arch here. And because I am blessed with good hair brows, I don't usually fill up most of my brow, so just the sparse areas. And this is where I start drawing hair-like strokes. I usually start here on the when it connects to your nose bridge. So that's where I start the front part of my brows and draw hair-like strokes if I need it, and that's it. I brush with the other end of the pencil, the spoolie, to make sure that it looks natural and one brown down. So same thing here, make sure that it stops here with the tail end, then the arch, and then the front. So I don't use heavy pressure, and make sure to brush, and voila, brows are done. I actually have 10 minutes to prepare because I'm going to church, so let's speed this up. I usually use a multi-functional product. So this one is a lip and cheek tint. It's from Benefit Benetint, but there are a plethora of options out there which is budget friendly. So one lip tint I can recommend is this one from Super Beauty. So I'm just gonna use my Benefit tint because I'm feeling extra today. So I put that all over my cheeks and just blend it with my fingers. I usually hate using my fingers because of the sticky feeling, but with this tint it's actually tolerable, and it doesn't stain my fingers that much, which is another pet peeve of mine. So I just make sure that it's really blended. You can also use cream blushes and liquid blushes like this one from Vice and Issey. So just take your pick, and then I use this one for my lips. Like so. You can also use your lipstick actually to put on your blush and then the lips. So you do you. You just need to find the right products that work for you. And after that, that's when I set everything with powder. So I take big fluffy brush, coat it with powder, and then set. Because the Philippines has really high humidity, so this just helps prolong the makeup set the makeup so that it will last the whole day. Should invest in a good face palette. This one is from Detail Cosmetics, and this has everything that you need. You have one contour powder, one bronzer, 2 blushes, and then highlighting powder. Take the bronzer and start on the outer perimeter of my face with a 3 motion like that. That's usually the general approach, but you can also find your cheekbone and then start to brush the bronzer in the upper part of the cheekbone like so, and make sure that you extend it until the hairline so it looks really natural. And then on the other side, I usually use powder because it's really on the go and it just helps you be quick with your routine. But if you want a more detailed approach, you can use cream products first and then set it with your powder bronzer. And just like that, we have definition on the face. And I usually put some bronzer on the sides of my nose as well to mimic a slimmer nose bridge. And with whatever's left, put some on top of the blush for that bronzy sun-kissed look. For everyday, I don't really do highlighter. I feel like it's just for glamorous events. But if you feel like it, one good natural highlighter is from Essence. That's really cute. And this is actually natural. When you put just the tiniest bit, and that's it. I'm just gonna take an eyeshadow brush, take my bronzer, and that will be our eyeshadow just on the crease part, just to have something there. So you don't really need to buy an eyeshadow palette when you're just starting out, especially since it's just an everyday makeup. You can use your face products. Tipidity hack, budget hack. Curling my lashes. This is actually a good step to make sure that your eyes look awake. So curling your lashes will really give that fresh look. Mascara. I usually use waterproof mascara because I know that everything will be hectic for the day. So I make sure to use waterproof mascara. And I think what I used before during my college days was the Hyper Curl Maybelline mascara because it's very affordable back in the day. Just 149 pesos. But now I think it's around 200 plus. It's still affordable, but wow, you can really see the jump in the prices. So just calculate how old I am. Just a tiny bit like that. Just make sure that your lashes have a little bit of definition, and I think we're done. That's it. That's your everyday college makeup routine, back to school makeup routine. I'm not sure if high school girlies are allowed to wear makeup, but if you do, then this is a perfect simple look. This can also be your everyday makeup look when you're working. Just a quick and easy routine. So I'm just gonna take this out. It's probably annoying you right now. And yeah, that's it. I'm ready to go out and be productive for the day. So I hope that this tutorial helps if you're a beginner and if you're wondering how to do a natural, everyday, quick, fresh makeup look. So yeah, this is it. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next one. Peace out.